show off a couple more of the babies here. We're going to start off with, let's see, I'm up here doing my water changing and everything. It's actually very, very hot out today, so the snake room's a little on the warm side. Not bad. It is about 84 in here right now, with 68% humidity. So, I mean, everything's still, pretty close to being normal. So we're gonna pull out this little girl here. This is Medusa. She is a lesser female. She's about 480, 500 grams now. She has not been weighed this week. I will weigh her again on Monday. I try and weigh on Mondays. Sometimes I miss a week or two. Of course, Oreo again is in the background barking. But anyway, Medusa is also from Banks Captive Bred Reptiles. I bought 5 snakes from him the day that I bought everything. 3 girls, 2 boys. So my initial plans with this little girl here, well, she was little when I got her. She's getting big now though. She's getting to be fat. Can everybody see her head? There she is. She's usually not shy. Usually takes her a minute to get used to being out. She's been in the same tub for months and months now. So she eats well. Very slight head shyness still. I'm not doing too bad. I cannot help it. Oreo barks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep her in the light here. I'm still toying with using the table as my camera part. She's a very cool snake. She's eating small to medium rats now. If it is a smaller medium rat, she is able to take it. Otherwise, she'll just get a small rat for right now until she gets to be a little bit bigger. She got a medium rat this last time. It was a smaller medium though, and she did real well with it. She's already not really showing any signs of being full anymore. And it's been Tuesday she got fed, of course, but she's a real cool snake. I'm trying to keep her in the camera here. She's not cooperating too well. They never do, but she's a lesser female. My initial plans with her, when I initially bought the first 5 snakes, was that Thor was going to go with Pinky, and then we got another Serenity, which is a Firefly Ghost. You'll see her either in this video. I'll probably do another video with her in it. She's a Firefly Ghost, and I initially got her because I'm going to get going on the Ghost project a little bit. I thought the Firefly would be amazing. Firefly male pet ghost, and then get a Firefly Ghost. Maybe get some ghosts, some super fires, and see what we can get from all that. Super pastels, whatnot. So I'm going to put her back. She's really active right now. Come on, sweetie. Like I said, she's been in the same tub for a long time. I'm sorry about Oreo barking, everybody. I would bring Oreo up here, but then she would sit in here and bark. Or sit outside the door here and bark at me. So she's a little Shih Tzu. She's 15, so I'm not going to make her do things she doesn't want to do. She's earned the right to do whatever she wants to in the house. She keeps the bigger dogs in check. But initially with Medusa, my plans were to pair her with this boy here. And get him out of here. He's almost too big for this hide now. I keep the hide in there because he was hit and miss on the feeding, so I put the hide back in there and he took right back off again. So here's Odin. Stay there, buddy. He's covered in substrate right now. He's been burrowing around in his cave, his tub here. Odin is our banana Mojave. And of course, you breed a Mojave to a lesser, and you get what? Bells, the blue-eyed Lucies. That's my initial plan. I want to get some blue-eyed Leucistics. along with the banana in there. And I know if you get a white snake, it's hard to tell. There's the Mojave in it. There's a pattern of a snake. Okay, that's fine. So they'll just get sold as blue-eyed Lucy's. I might put down possible Mojave. Odin was our biggest boy when we got him. He was the other male to come from Will Banks, Captive Bred Reptiles. He's covered in substrate. So, and another reason why I like the jungle floor, because they can actually dig around in it, and they get filthy, but it's all good. I want them to be happy, and they seem to enjoy it. So, there's his head. Odin was our biggest boy when we got him. Now he's actually our smallest boy. Not for lack of eating, of course. He does eat pretty steadily. There for about 2 weeks he went off of food. But I threw the hide back in there for him in his tub, and he took right back off again. Hasn't missed a beat since. So he's actually eating small to medium rats also. The smaller medium rats he can handle. Otherwise, I'll just usually throw a smaller rat. And he's right there at that transition of sizes. I mean, he's pretty good size around. He could probably handle a medium, but I still have him doing some smaller mediums or just a small rat, and he seems to be doing well. I'm in no hurry. He's up over close to, he's right about 600 grams, whereas Discord and Thor are over 600. Thor is actually closer to 7. I want them to be closer to 800, and I'd be more happy to breed. Between 7 and 8, I think will be a good ideal weight for them, in case they do decide to go off of food and they start to lose any weight. I can actually monitor that a little bit better. So, plans with him, I'm going to try and find him a girlfriend before fall hits. I don't know if I'll be able to, even if it's just a normal female, adult normal female. That way I can produce some bananas and some Mojaves out of that pairing. And then may hold back 1 or 2 of those. If I can get a female Mojave, which I know the banana thing has female makers and male makers. Him being a boy, I'm not sure if that would affect it at all. I'd have to do a little more digging on that one. But we will see. I mean, if it's another boy and it's just a Mojave, I don't care. If it's a banana and it's a male, don't care. If it's a female Mojave, I'm definitely keeping her for our future plans here, and we'll get some super Mojaves down the road. Some ivories or purple passions. I think it's purple passion that they're calling those. He's still a tiny bit head shy. He's getting better with it though, but we'll go ahead and put him back, and we'll pull out Serenity here real quick and show her off a bit. And I've done another couple videos up here last couple days showing everybody off. So clean this off really quick. Put some hand sanitizer on. I'm up here doing my water change today. They get fresh water every day almost. Some of them don't get any water, or get the fresh water every other day. I may miss a day here and there, just depends. Like Aphrodite, since she went to the vet on Thursday afternoon, and I'll explain all that to you here shortly. Let me pull out. Serenity always gets her water dishes totally full of stuff. She likes to move around in her cage, which is okay. Which that tells me that the temperatures are spot on in her enclosure, because if they weren't, she'd sit on her hot spot all the time. But she's doing good. Push the water off. I'll pull her out here real quick. Now she did miss a feed this last week. I'm not overly concerned with that though. She very rarely misses. This is Serenity. She is our feisty today. Sit still. Not head shy. Firefly Ghost. I'll hold you. Come here. You're not going anywhere. You're trying to take off on me. But, so we get a good shot of her head. There's her head. She is definitely, the yellows on her are just amazing. You got the faded patterns on the sides. Yeah, her head's almost complete. She got a little bit of pattern on her head, not too much, but yeah, she's just amazing. That's why I wanted to get into the ghost project a little bit. Well, why not? Get some fire, maybe a vanilla down the road, and we'll compare those up together. Now, Serenity's weighing in about 450 grams. So, I'm not pushing none of the girls at all. Even the bigger girls, I don't push them at all. It's not good for them, and I want them to be healthy. So, if she didn't eat last week, I'm not concerned. I mean, could she be a little bit fatter? Yeah, she could. She's a year old. 450, seems about right. I mean, each snake's different. Some grow a little bit faster than others, even if you do control the feed. She's not skinny. She's not showing ribs. She doesn't have the triangle spine. No, she's the perfect weight for her size. Like I said, she's very active. She's an active girl today, so we won't keep her out for very much longer. So we're gonna go ahead and check on Aphrodite today. And I'll talk to you about her short here for a brief couple minutes. Now, Aphrodite is set up in a new box, a new tub. Vet suggested she's got a little underweight, of course. She's lost more than 10% of her body weight since she hasn't fed since she's been here. So the vet's a little concerned. That's why I took her in initially, because yeah, she's lost about 70 grams of weight. Doesn't seem like much, but she's also only 8 months old. I'm gonna check to see where she's at. Alright, she's hiding over here in the corner. The vet suggested putting in a few more hides for her. Okay, so now she's got a couple of hides in her tub. And the plant. She's wrapped up in the plant right now. See if I can get her to let go of it. Just for a minute. There you go, sweetie. I'm going to set you down right there. Easy. Stay there, don't take off. This is Aphrodite. Formerly Aphrodite. I'm introducing her formally today. I haven't really introduced her yet. She was put on Patreon about 4 weeks ago, to show her off a bit. Come here, sweetie. Ah, you tried. I got you. She's still a little nervous. I'm being liberal with my holding of her. I wait a couple days between holdings with her, trying not to stress her out anymore. She's good body. Well, she's not good body weight. She's good. Skin texture, she's well hydrated. The vet said that that's not the issue. She's just being a butt, not eating. Well, not being a butt, but she just hasn't eaten for me in 5. It's been over a month. It's been about a month and a week now. It's about 6 weeks she has not eaten. And for her weight and age, it's not good. So the vet suggested we give her 1 more week. And I've got her set up in a new place, so I have her out today, so I won't pull her out again until after Tuesday. I'll let her just chill out in the enclosure, feel secure. She is a GHI who is 66% possible het clown. And in a couple of years, we'll prove that out and see if she's actually het for clown. And if she is, then she'll be 100% het clown. It's funny how that works, huh? But she's a GHI. GHIs are badass. I think GHIs are amazing. She's my first one. And we'll get her on food. But after Tuesday, if she does not eat, the vet's going to contact me on Wednesday. And if she has not eaten, I'll have to take her back. And we will have to take the next step, which may include assist feeding this little girl here, if she keeps losing any more weight. If she's a bigger girl, if she's a full-grown adult, I wouldn't be as concerned. But she's starting to show that, or starting to look a little thin. So, I mean, she's active, she looks beautiful, but she is a little skinny. She has tagged me once, which, that's fine, I don't care. She can tag me every time I open the tub and pull her out. I don't care. It's just one of the things. But yeah, so I'll keep everybody posted on how she's doing and what goes on with her later on down the road. I'm trying to keep this video a little short. So it's about 13 minutes. So alright, I'm going to cut this off before we get to 15. But yeah, this little girl here, she's not eating for us yet, but she will. I got some African soft furs in the mail, some frozens. We're going to try those with her on Tuesday. We may have to brain them, which means stick a needle in their head and let some brain matter come out. Which sounds gross, I know, but it may be the only way I can get her to take off. So we're going to try and get her on food, and once she takes off a lot, she try to bolt there. When she takes off a little bit, we will we'll get her going, and then we'll show her off again after she's fed a few times. She just wants to go, so we're gonna go ahead and put her up. Come on, sweetie. There you go. She just wanted to take off on me. I'm gonna get her some water. Once she gets back on food, back on food. She's 8 months old, and she hasn't eaten in almost a month and a half. So yeah, ever since I got her here, she hasn't been on food, which I've done everything I can think of. I checked humidity, checked temperatures, gave her hide, tried different prey items, still no go on any of it. But I got one more snake to do. I don't know if I'll do a video on him. I'll hold you guys up here so you can see my face. As beautiful as I am. We're going to go ahead and do Tazzy. I'm going to switch out his wire. I pull Tazzy out every day. I have to adjust the camera on the tripod here to get him in the camera. So I'm going to do a separate video with that. We'll just put that up as a separate video. I did a couple videos today, did a couple videos yesterday, so we're going to put those up. When I can get everything else edited in, I've got like a dozen videos I'm working on right now. So bear with me, I'll get them up as soon as I can. A couple of them probably go on Patreon, so we'll see what happens, okay? Till next time, guys, I'm going to cut this off. I know I'm over 15 minutes, so be safe, and I'll see everybody in the next video, okay?